Hello folks, Coach Ren back, and I wanted to talk to you about something that I've been posting about recently. I've been posting some videos up recently of people doing their first 1 rep max tests, or maybe they've done several of those, and oftentimes we might see on social media or on television, we see these great athletes or we see these normal people lifting weights or training really hard, and we are only seeing a very small piece of their training. We might see them doing what's called peaking, which is right before some sort of event, whether it's a football game or a marathon race or a heavy lifting event, something like that. We're seeing them at the height of the intensity of their training right before they then taper down, which is basically backing off on the weights or the intensity of the training or the volume of training that they're doing, so that they can then recover before the event so that they're more fresh and recovered and ready to go, essentially. And so the reason I'm telling you about this is because it might be kind of freaky. It might be a little intimidating watching somebody lift some heavy weight or run a really far distance or do some sort of feat of physical fitness that you may think you would never be able to do. You're probably looking at these things on TV or on social media, and you're saying, I could never do that, or I would never want to do that. I'm too afraid to hurt myself, or I just don't think I have it in me. And those things are untrue. I've trained a lot of people over the years, and I've learned that if you're able to do 2 things, then you will be able to do almost anything. Almost anything. When it specifically comes to your physical fitness, if you can move well, and if you can condition your body over time, then you can do pretty much anything. And that's all these people are really doing. See, the people that I post about, they've probably been training for months before you see them lifting some really heavy weight. You might see them lifting some lighter weight, and then several months later I post again, and their weights are up. That's because they've been working. They've been working 2, 3, 4 times a week with me or on their own, and a combination of that and with me, and they are making these improvements over time. See, some of the people that I've posted about recently have been training for at least 6, 7 months, some of them several years. And so if you give yourself the time and the effort, you move well, and you condition your body to handle whatever it is you're looking to achieve, then you can vastly improve yourself. You can vastly improve yourself towards whatever goal that you have. You've got to be consistent. You've got to put the work in. And I'll tell you, 6 months can go by pretty quickly if you're just in it, you're committed, and you keep grinding away at it. You keep chipping away at whatever goal you're looking to accomplish. So I want you to think about that one a little bit. The next time you watch some sort of video of some athlete working really hard or lifting some really heavy weight, whatever it is, they have been training for months, most likely years, to be able to do that. And they move well, they move often, they put the work in, and that's how you do it. That's how you do anything. That's how you accomplish anything, really, when it comes down to it. So think about that one a little bit. The next time you think that you can't do something, because you can, you just need to put the time in.